if you are heading out there, of course, that's a really cool sight to see. It is on my list of goals, Rich, to make it there within the next week to get my photos.
Well, actually, I mean, later today, it's going to dry out a little bit. There might be a few peaks of sun late this afternoon and then early tomorrow before the rain starts moving back in again. What we don't want right now is really heavy rain and some wind out there because we want the blossoms to last as long as they possibly can around the area. Though it's kind of cool when they come down and you have drifts of pink blossoms kind of blowing around. That's also really pretty. But weather-wise, well, yesterday we warmed up a little bit there in Bellingham. They got all the way to 57 degrees. They were in the rain shadow of the Olympics that I was talking about before. And you can see that in terms of fact, they only got 0.06 of an inch, comparing that to Olympia where they got 66 of an inch. So about a factor of 10 difference in the rain between the non-rain shadow and the rain shadow. But for most people yesterday, it was just a wet day pretty much through the day. It wasn't terrifically heavy rain most spots, but enough that there is some standing water out there as you start heading into work and school today. Pollen count, they couldn't do it yesterday. It was raining too much for them to actually take a sample and be able to find out. Hopefully, that's an indication it's washed a lot of the pollen out of the air and people aren't suffering quite as much, which is nice going into a weekend. Taking a look at the Doppler radar, you can see we have this front kind of working its way through. It's a little complex, so it's not just a nice clean line like it often is. And we've got kind of like the last wave coming up here, which is going to continue to give us some little bit of steady rain along that I-5 corridor during the morning commute. But by the time we head towards later this morning, it should be switching to off and on showers. And then we should see a little bit of clearing as we get towards mid to late afternoon. It looks like, and see some peaks of sunshine. Still on track to see the next round of rain. Probably hold off most places until late morning or afternoon tomorrow. And then it turns wet again all the way through Sunday and into the start of the work week. So overall, just be prepared. Take the rain gear with you. And again, there is some standing water out there, so keep that in mind. Bellingham Tower Cam looking pretty quiet this morning. I've seen a few showers around there today and definitely seeing a little bit of rain there on the Everett Tower Cam starting off today. And it's kind of dried a little bit in Tacoma. That was really covered with raindrops about an hour ago, so a little bit of evaporation taking place. Temperatures pretty mild this morning, close to what our highs have been recently, in the upper 40s and low 50s most spots as you head out the door today. Satellite image shows this front kind of working its way through here, but there's a little bit drier air out here with the showers in it. We'll get a little bit of a break, and then as we head towards tomorrow, this next system you see developing out there, that's going to be pushing in with increasing rain, turning into a wet late afternoon and evening tomorrow, and then pretty much rain all the way through Sunday into early Monday before it switches to off and on showers. But we should dry a little bit as we head towards midweek. If you're heading towards the mountains, well, pretty much expect rain for the mountain highway passes today, and everything up there right now is bare and wet, so no real driving problems, except if you should run into some standing water there. Snow level is going to be running right around 4,500 feet, so it'll be pretty much rain for all the mountain highway passes. It will drop to 3,500 feet by late today, so you might see a little bit of snow at Stevens Pass. Here in the lowlands, that steady rain early, that'll turn to off and on showers, maybe a late day sunbreak. Temperatures into the low to mid 50s. Increasing rain again tomorrow, especially in the afternoon, and a rainy day on Sunday. Mid 50s for the weekend. Steady rain turns to off and on showers Monday. Showers, sunbreaks, and maybe an afternoon thunderstorm Tuesday with highs only around 50. Partly sunny and dry Wednesday. Just a couple showers around Thursday. High temperatures around midweek, warming a little bit into the low to mid 50s.